I'm coming to you on a cold, windy day along the Virginia-West Virginia line out in the Jefferson National Forest. I'll be running a two-part trail system today. The first part will be Bailey Gap. The second part will be Butt Mountain. They're known collectively and informally as Mountain Lake Trail, as in the Mountain Lake Lodge made famous in the Patrick Swayze movie Dirty Dancing. It's located near the Butt Mountain Trail. As I said before, it's chilly and it's windy. I don't know how much drone footage I'll be able to get today, but it should be a scenic trail, so let's go check it out. Raining out here last night. I guess it was a pretty good storm because in addition to being wet and sloppy, there are tree branches and trees down everywhere. Well, as I've said before, pick up some litter while you're out here, even if it's just one piece. never been out here before. I've wanted to come out here for a long time. And I'm glad that I did. It is a lot of fun so far. We'll see what the rest of the trail has in store. The peace that one finds being alone in the mountains has immeasurable value, and it is something that I dream of frequently while at work. Nice little mud hole here. It's a bypass though. I think I'm going to take the bypass. As much as my ego would like to give you guys a sweet clip of me running through that, it may very well give you a clip of me getting stuck in it. And I'm out here by myself. Part of doing this solo is knowing the limits of yourself and your equipment. I might be able to make it, I might not, but this mud is very wet and it's very soft. So I'm going to play it safe and I'm going to take the bypass. Well, this looks fun. At least the bottom looks rocky. I think I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go to the outside right there. See how that works out for me. While the Appalachians may lack the snow-covered prominent peaks of their western counterparts, they still have their own amazing scenery and charm, and we are truly fortunate that they are ours to explore. if you guys can see it or not, but there's a good amount of water flowing down the trail from the recent rainfall and snow melt. It's eventually going to stop flowing and pool up somewhere. I have a feeling that spot's going to be a lot of fun. And there's the spot where it starts pooling up. Bottom looks rocky. I think we're going to try it. We'll stick to the outside. Normally my trail videos don't have a 13-day break in them. But when I was out here, I encountered a mountain biker right over there who had suffered mechanical failure on his bicycle. He had about a 3 or 4 hour walk down the mountain. So I gave him a ride. I didn't want to subject the guy to having to sit around while I finished filming a YouTube video. So I just shut the camera off, finished the trail off camera. I was going to go ahead and edit down the footage and publish it, as I was about 3/4 of the way through the trail. But this is a pretty good trail. And I said to myself, would kind of be a disservice not to go out and finish it. So here I am, 13 days later. I made the 6-hour drive back here from the eastern shore of Virginia to finish the trail. When I was out here last time, it was chilly, sunny, windy. Today it's not. Today it is rainy, chilly, and windy. But the trail is pretty soggy. Let's finish it and then move on to the second part, Butt Mountain. I have reached the end of Bailey Gap. I'm glad that I came back out here today and finished the trail. I didn't have much left. A couple of things about the trail. It's fun, it's wet, and expect pinstriping. After I was out here 2 weeks ago, I had to buff the Jeep. I had some really bad pinstriping, and even though I only had to finish about a quarter of it today, looks like I'm going to be doing some more buffing next week. If you've hung around this far, why not go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel, and check the description of the video for a link to the production fund. That helps offset the cost of doing all these videos, and any contribution that you make, 100% of it goes to that. It doesn't pad my pocket. I make about $25 a month in YouTube ad revenue, and about 85% of my traffic is coming from non-subscribers. So why don't you go ahead and subscribe? Anyway, tune in for part 2.